The actual train left here at around 2038, but if you want to go with the timetable, it was meant to leave here at 2046. The next stop is Garston, arriving at around 2143. So yeah, we're gonna wait till 2038. So yeah, we have about 40 minutes. So cut the video here and then resume to when we're meant to leave. Alright, after asyncing for about 40 minutes, we can now head out towards Garston. So there's a brake, power to notch 62%, and let's go. Speed limit is 10 miles an hour. And we have about 30 miles to Garston. So after we pass through the coal yard, we should join the West Coast Main Line heading towards Crewe Junction. Also, speed limit is 10 miles an hour, so I'll put that back to notch 2. Yeah, the frame rate is holding up a lot better than last time. I think updating my graphics card driver had something to do with it. Maybe it's just luck. Although I was saying that, the worst bit was near the rugby stadium football thing. So yeah, on the right is where the replacement buses leave from Crewe station. So just come off the coach, go around it, then into the station through like a catwalk type thing. On the right, on the left is the football rugby stadium sports thing that I forgot the name of, and we just continue down this slope towards the West Coast Main Line. So yeah, Crewe used to be a lot bigger than it is now. I think Crewe now has 12 platforms, and because of the disused platforms, I think it had like 15 or something like that. So try to keep our speed at 10 miles an hour, just so we went up a little hill and then down 100. Also, the frame rate is a lot better. I guess coming in the opposite direction, you're kind of facing Basford Hall, then the frame rate dies. So coming out of Basford Hall is better than going in. So soon we should join up with the West Coast Main Line and head towards Warrington. So I see he's turned up his clag factor. Like, why is the speed limit 10 miles an hour? Why can't it be 20? So leaving the tunnel, we can see the West Coast Main Line on the right with the overhead wires, and we just slowly ascend at 1 to 90 until we join the down slope. So now that the whole train is on the down slope, we can now accelerate to 75 miles an hour. Yep, look at all that clag just fall out. So yeah, speed limit is 75, and we have about 23 miles to the just Ditton. Then a bit further on from that is Garston. Stupid bridge. So yeah, just like last time, it should take us quite a while to get up to 35. Next station is Winsford, then Hartford, Acton Bridge, Runcorn, then Garston. Just past 35 miles an hour. So, next video after this, I don't know what it'll be. I'll have to think of something. Hopefully it's a passenger train, not like a slow, boring freight train. So maybe something on the Medway Valley. I've also recently bought the 365 and 465 EP from AP. Hopefully I should do a video on that. Like a 465 in Kent, or a 365 at King's Cross. Or soon a 365 from Ely to Cambridge. Yeah, we have more Z fighting fence. Cool. So just before Winsford, the line should go to double track, and then it should be double track all the way to Ditton. Well, the line does go to quad track near Acton Bridge, but I think they're like freight lines. Uh, 350 from Liverpool to Birmingham, 1 Golf 31. Yeah, I think from here we should see some 350s. Maybe a Pendolino, I don't remember putting one in this far. I think we're also going to see the bin liner, and because the bin liner hopper container thing doesn't exist in train sim, I just use some containers, some blue containers. I think I just left it empty. So Winsford, Hartford, Acton Bridge. Then after Acton Bridge, we'll come to Weaver Junction. The line northwards will go to Warrington, and then the left to Liverpool, Lime Street. Where's the Pendo? Preston to Birmingham, 9 Alpha 61. Yeah, definitely is darker than last time. It just makes the simulator more atmospheric. Because the best times to drive trains is sunset and sunrise. Because during the day it just looks awful. At least travelling at a slower speed just makes you take in the route more, rather than just flying through it. So double yellow on the down fast, which means we are approaching Winsford station. So timetable path through Winsford was 21:11. And yeah, we're running really early. Like, how can the container train take so long to get there? Yeah, by pressing 9, so there's our destination over there in Garston, and we are down here, just leaving Crewe. There's also a train to Liverpool. No. Never mind, there's nothing. So yeah, nothing should overtake us. It's just a straightforward run to Garston. Just enjoy the Lancashire countryside. Or is it Cheshire? Yeah, I think it's Cheshire. So we just broke 65 miles an hour. And another lag spike. That's nice. Come on. Thank you. So speed limit is going up to 110 as we join the down main. So the down slow and the down fast join together to become the down main. I also heard that Boris Johnson is making face coverings compulsory in shops. I mean, I know they're already compulsory on public transport, but I think you're supposed to wear a face covering in like confined spaces where social distancing isn't really possible, like on a station or in a shop or the London Underground. This is Winsford Station. Even though the date of recording is the 12th, so this video should go out on the Thursday after City Skylines. And nearly doing 75. Next station is Hartford, passing at 21:15. Yeah, we're really early. But how come the train took so long to get there? Yeah, we should be through Hartford in the next 3 minutes. Then after Hartford is Atkinson Bridge, Weaver Junction, Sutton Weaver, Halton Junction, Runcorn, Ditton East Junction, Speaker Junction, Garston Junction, Garston Church Road, and Garston FLT. So Freightliner terminal. So arriving into Garston FLT at 22:02. Although I think, considering how fast we are, we might get in there like half an hour early. Suppose we're pro like that. Oh, big brain. Okay, back off on the Powler as we don't want to exceed 75. So, the streams. The Super 47 has to be my most favourite train in Train Sim. Because you can go like 400 miles an hour and you can also make it fly. Like, I don't know what happened. I was coming in past Dagenham Dock with a 10 Super 47s, and then just as the rear of the train was entering the tunnel, it decided to take off into the air and then fall to the middle of the earth. Yeah, I think in the next stream I'll create a new route, put some track down, and make it like a little ramp, and then just fire a Super 47 at it, see how far it'll go. wonder if I can launch. I wonder if I can launch a Super 47 vertically. I hope so. Wait, it can track you and go vertical in train zone? I'll have to find out. I think putting it at 50 seems to be keeping our speed. Okay, 75. So I think Hartford should be right around the corner. If I just move my camera. Oh, here's Hartford. Cool. Okay, try 100. This is Harvard Junction. Yeah, 66420. That's an awesome name. Come on, frame rate. Don't die. Don't die, wheel out. 12 miles from my destination. Do another passing shot because they're really cool to look at. Come on, frame rate. Stop dying on me. Oh yeah, I like how the smoke has gone blue. Yeah, because it was quite early and now it's blue. But why does smoke turn blue? Is it something to do with the fuel? Wait, I'm going on a downhill gradient and I'm finding it hard to accelerate. This is Acton Bridge Station, and we have a double yellow, which means we're coming off at Weaver Junction. So apply the brake. Yeah, I don't remember the speed coming off at Weaver. So I think you should treat a flashing double yellow as just a double yellow. Yeah, it is really dark. I can't really see much. At least the instrument lights work. Not like in some trains. Okay, if I bit on my brake, a little more. Okay, about a little less. Next station is Runcorn, where you can change for trains to Chester. Change for trains to Chester. That's a lot of C's, a lot of CH's. Yes, change for trains to Chester. There's a cooler fan going. Yeah, I do like 6s a lot. I wonder why 6s have jumper cables on the front. Like, why would a 66 need a jumper cable? I think it's for when they're working multiple. Yeah, that'll be it. Because I think that's like air brake and vacuum brake, I think. So coming off at With Junction is 85 miles an hour. So yeah, we have to accelerate back onto 35. So Weaver Junction at 21:19. Yeah, we're a whole 8 minutes early. What are those white things on the ground? Are they like concrete pillars? No, it's just bad lighting. We said they drive a vigilance device. So yeah, lines in the middle go to and from Warrington. Lines on the outer sides are from to and from Runcorn. So we're now coming off on a branch of the West Coast Main Line. I can't really see much. All I can see are the bright trees. The track is gone. I can see the instrument lights. So yeah, the up Runcorn just goes over the main West Coast Main Line. So pass through Runcorn at 21:26. Well, we'll get there eventually. There we go. I don't think that signal was displaying correctly. I thought it was green, but it was like a very faint green. And we're climbing on 1 to 100, so that's good. I wonder if applying the sand will work. Don't think it is. Just wasting sand. With the green. Well, it's a good thing we're running early. Okay, now I can I can't really see anything anymore. Yeah, it's a good thing we're running early. So at 21:14, the actual train was passing through Winsford. But yeah, I have the timetable on my laptop, so I could just glance over at it. On this fancy looking bridge over, I think it's a motorway. Oh yeah, and also when we get the line from Crewe to Manchester, we can also do like a container train all the way from Felixstowe to Trafford Park. That'd be cool. Even though it would take a really long time. Why are there overhead wires on the left, even though there's no track there? Strange. So yeah, it should be green all the way towards Ditton before we come off onto the down slope. And then the line towards Liverpool South Parkway continues, and then eventually into Lime Street. Going in off 1 to 544. Yeah, we're accelerating very slowly. So our ETA just around Ditton is 21:21. And at 21:21, the actual train was at Acton Bridge. So yeah, we're way ahead of the actual train. Double yellow. I think there's a bin liner coming out of Runcorn that we have to wait for. So the danger aspect is not on the HUD yet. So I can see a single yellow, which means the next signal is a danger. Oh, and the Sims crashed. Cool. Come on, don't freeze. Thank you. Yeah, I guess there are quite a lot of assets to load in Runcorn. That was a traditional colour signal. Oh, for God's sake, it was approved. Alright, raise the brake, power to 62%. Yeah, I think the bin liner was just waiting for us patiently. Yeah, so the signal decided to fuck me over. So Runcorn at 21:26. So yeah, we're still early, so it's fine. Also, on a downhill gradient, we should help our acceleration. So speed limit is now at 65 as we approach Runcorn station. Also, the cab just lit up a bit for some reason. they come around the corner and then Runcorn station's there. So speed limit is going down to 65. That is approved as well. And there's a 66 on the bin liner. For some reason has passed the signal. I have questions. So this is Runcorn with a bridge in the distance. So right around the corner will be Ditton, and then after that will be Garston, where our journey ends. Our very, very long Spadfield journey. Yeah, it is a very pretty bridge. So on the left is Ditton Freightliner terminal. And we'll just fly straight by it. On the right is a power station. If I had to guess, I think that's Fiddler's Ferry. So speed limit is going down to 20 as we come off the Don Main towards Liverpool. Yeah, it's so dark, the train is all dark. That's a sentence. I'm sure it is. Yep, down there is Ditton Freightliner terminal. Yeah, that's slowing down for 20. Sometime today. Right, next station will be Ditton, which closed, I think it was the 1990s? Even though the next actual station is Liverpool South Parkway, even though we won't be going that far. We'll be going just before it. Yeah, we got the D. Come on, slow down. Like, why are these trains brakes so bad? Yeah, we're coming around here like twice the speed limit. Your final destination is Ditton down slow. Please stop next to the engineer in assess. Will do. This is Ditton. So there's now 50. So bring our speed down to 20 miles an hour. Sometime this year would be nice. Come on, slow down. Okay, we're at 20, we can release brakes. So thank you so much for watching, subscribe for more interesting content, like the video if you're so inclined. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.